Sawadee krap, it's Thursday, November 15th. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Now here's the news you need to know. The first edition of the famed Michelin guide to feature Phuket and Phang Nga provinces has officially been released, and the island now has its first Michelin star rated restaurant, Phuet at XTRA. The announcement was made during the official launch event in Bangkok yesterday. It's the second edition of the Michelin Guide in Thailand, the first time they're covering restaurants outside of Bangkok, and this year it featured about 217 dining and 67 lodging establishments, with a total of 4 two-star restaurants and 23 one-star establishments throughout the kingdom. In Phuket and Phang Nga, 44 restaurants received recognition in the annual gastronomic guide. Pru, which stands for Plant, Raise, and Understand, it's inside the XTRA Phuket Resort located in Cheng Talay. They're particularly notable for their sustainable farm-to-table dining, sourcing ingredients from throughout the region, and they have their own farm called Pru Jampa, a 600-rai farm in northeastern Phuket, dedicated to providing fresh organic produce exclusively for the restaurant, which also has 6 and 8-course set menus and a world-class wining list. Congratulations to Pru head chef Jimmy Opos, I hope I'm saying your name right, and the rest of the team there for making history as Phuket's first Michelin star rated restaurant. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. 10,000 baht a day, that's about how much 2 Thai men are believed to have been making daily by charging access to Freedom Beach to tourists south of Patong, and because of that, they're now sitting in a Thai jail. The arrests were made during a raid led by National Immigration Chief Major General Surachat Hakpan, or also known as Big Joke, acting on tips from locals saying the duo would charge 200 baht per person for access to Freedom Beach for more than a year. The area the men were charging access to was protected national forest, and the men, who were not named in reports, they say they started charging access fees before the land was designated a national protected forest area. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. An Australian yachtsman is now safe after his vessel caught fire off Patong Beach last night. 63-year-old Brian Derrick had arrived in Phuket on his yacht just a few days ago, according to reports, and he told police that he was cooking dinner on the vessel when a wave rocked the boat, causing hot oil to spill out of the pan, setting the boat alight. Luckily, he was able to shout out for help, and a nearby boat safely took him in, and they called emergency services. The rescue team arrived at the beach shortly after 9 p.m. to see the yacht burning about 500 meters into the sea at the south end of Patong Beach. And although it took firefighters 30 minutes to extinguish the blaze, the boat was destroyed by the fire. Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Patong's favorite steakhouse for the past 20 years. For more, find Sam's Steaks and Grill on Facebook. When you think of steaks, think Sam's.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. A gambling raid at a venue in Kathu on Tuesday is prompting officials to transfer 5 police officers from Kathu Police, including 3 of the station's top-ranking officers, to be transferred to Phuket Provincial Police. 56 suspects. That's 56. They were arrested in a raid on a premises in Mu 3 in Kathu at about 9 p.m. on Tuesday, all of whom were charged with illegal gambling and using a property as a venue for gambling without permission. There were no other details given in the report, nor was there a stated reason for the immediate transfer of the officers or the investigation to the raid. Believing that the hazardous images of the perils of smoking don't go far enough, officials are approving a new regulation that would make cigarette packaging much more plain. Thailand yesterday became the first country in Asia and the 11th in the world to approve plain packaging regulations for cigarettes, which was originally began back in Australia. After the National Tobacco Products Control Committee here in Thailand, they approved the measure yesterday with help from the Public Health Ministry. Officials say that the current packaging of cigarettes, which has been used for over 5 years here in the kingdom, they say smokers have been accustomed to seeing them, and it's no longer effective in discouraging from smoking. The new regulation would ban tobacco manufacturers from using colors, promotional text, and even their own brand logos from their own packaging. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button to catch all of our future videos. And if you're checking us out on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.